Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride, the mega expansion here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Welcome in as we continue our journey of the mega expansion. Really liking, I was maybe thinking about going back to the base game for a while or something like that, but I'm just having so much fun with this mega expansion that I'm just going to kind of keep it going. I love that there's just so many more tickets. I love the double bonuses. I love just all the possibilities here. So while we're waiting for a game here, if you're enjoying the content on the channel, hit that subscribe button. We got lots of great stuff coming out, as always, and like and comment as well. All that stuff really helps me grow the channel. Approaching 100 subscribers, so that's awesome. Let's hop right in. What do we got going on here? All right, we got a very nice little pod of cities here. All of these are right in line with each other. We're keeping all these babies. Because we can. So colors we are looking for. We're probably going to want to go Denver to St. Louis and then go down this way. Probably want to try to do Nashville to Atlanta as well. Maybe we prioritize that. I don't think it's completely necessary to prioritize that, and I think I'd rather prioritize something like Chicago to Pittsburgh, rather than that one thing there. Wouldn't mind all this orange staying either, because we are going to want to connect up Atlanta and New Orleans. Looks like everyone else is also grabbing that orange, so I will grab the orange. Maybe I should have gone the black as well. However, I don't hate how that started. Because I have the 4, I'm tempted to grab Denver to Kansas City. But, I don't know. Probably do the greens here if they're still there. Never mind. Okay, well, we can do the pair of pinks. That's fine. I don't mind that either. All right, I think now we do actually though grab Nashville to Atlanta if it comes to us. I'm in. All right, looks like we'll get a shot at it. Red is taking a long time to decide what they want to do with their second one. All right. Yeah, I think we use a red here, and we just... that's going to make our life easier. And we're the first people to play. So I'm loving that. Again, if the green is there, I'm taking that. Orange also would be nice. Obviously, we need pairs of stuff, so, you know. All right, that's very fine. Okay, I grabbed the orange here because I want to make sure that I can get both Denver to... Okay, yeah, that's... I guess that doesn't really completely destroy my plans here. I don't need to be panicked about that. All right, so there's a green there, and then I also think we take another green because we are going to need Chicago to St. Louis, and I mean, I guess we could go up to New York here. See, now this makes me want to prioritize Chicago to Pittsburgh here. I think I use a wild and grab the orange side here and then Denver to Kansas City with the black. I think that's just going to be a more efficient use of my cards. I want to be careful because I do kind of want to get up to New York here, but I also don't necessarily want to assume that I'm going to get something that I don't have in hand. I don't have any routes that hook up with New York. Okay, so I want to do the orange side here. And I think we spend a couple of turns and go all the way out to Denver. Whoa, okay. Yowza. Okay, so he wants to connect up Houston. So yeah, I'm feeling okay about kind of solidifying all of this. And wouldn't also mind. Oh, okay. Wouldn't also mind grabbing this St. Louis route as either. So we'll kind of look to do that as well. And then yellow. All right. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, not like the worst thing in the world. We can very easily hook all of this up. Like we can go down through Raleigh. Like that's not a difficult thing to do. But what this is telling me that I'm going to want to solidify things in this East Coast realm as soon as possible, as well as getting down into Oklahoma City here, is going to be pretty key because I don't know. Okay, so yellow wanted to get down into Miami as well. All right, so let's grab a yellow and let's grab another yellow. I can grab a pair at another time. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, okay. Connecting, that's a little bit scary, but not scary enough for me to really care. We can get a pair in a ton of other ways. But I am going to want to grab that Oklahoma City route as soon as possible. So there we can grab it with that, and then I will just take one off the top as well. Yeah, we probably come down... And maybe even I don't know. Again, I'm assuming that we're going to hit things that I don't know. Okay, what did you just grab? Okay, so red's going there. So I want to grab this with 2 green because I don't want to lose out on that Oklahoma City. I mean, again, I can go Denver to Oklahoma City, but I don't want to. So I want the yellow. And so there's yellow, and then I guess I'll take the blue here just because I have something of that already. I really just need a lot of pairs at this point. Pairs and yellow. So there's the yellow, and then we'll just grab one off the top. Okay, so now I do grab Atlanta to New Orleans. Beautiful. I'm assuming red is going to grab Pittsburgh to Raleigh here. But if they don't, I'm going to take that just because it's one less route to get down into this area. So this East Coast is jammed up. Okay, that is actually very nice because I will take this. Now, the only thing that scares me is yellow maybe wanting to get into Atlanta. But they don't seem very panicked about that. So I'm not sure that I need to be very panicked about that. Okay, great. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now we can just go just like that. That connects all of that up. And now we just need a couple more pairs to get up to Sault Ste. Marie. But I think this is a perfect opportunity to draw some destination tickets. If there's some West Coast things, this is a great time to draw it. Because there's really... It seems like everybody has all these East Coast-based routes, and that's just fantastic. All right. Okay. Montreal to Atlanta is a yes. Okay. Las Vegas to New York is a huge risk, but I'm going to take it because I can go just like this way through Washington up to New York, and I think that I can make that work. So I do need to make sure that I get black. I do need to make sure that I get pears. And I do need to make sure I get orange, as well as get out to Salt Lake. So, yeah. Yeah. Definitely gonna be a fun one. We're gonna be sweating a little bit here. Um, but I think this is a risk that is worth taking. Alrighty, I want that black to stay. Never mind. Like, this is a situation where, like, I might even grab a wild to try to hit to try to get this route here done. Okay, I'm curious what red does here. Okay. I'm going to grab the black, and I'll grab the white. I really hope that red does not go up into Washington, or from Washington to New York. It would seem weird to me that they would. The more likely route is Pittsburgh to Washington. Son of a biscuit. Okay. That's actually okay, because now what I can do is I can go up this way. And then really all this means is that I just have to now get 3 blue to get down into New York from Montreal. So that's got to be the priority at this point. So I need to hit another blue or another wild. And I still am looking for orange. I'm going to do that. Now the key here is I also do have to hook up Montreal. Okay. All right, so there's the blue. I suppose I will grab this pear. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. I would really have liked to have grabbed Toronto to Montreal right now because I'm worried that that's where red is trying to go. But I think I can get away with... Okay, that's great. That's excellent. So I'm going to prioritize the blue first because I have to get New York, and this is the last way to get into New York. And then I will look to grab Montreal to Toronto. If we don't get it, we are just 2 black away from connecting it in with Sault Ste. Marie in Montreal. So that is okay. All right, so because my opponent has not jumped at that, I am going to take a little bit of a risk here and delay this because there's an orange there. Okay, so now I do that. Okay, so there we get Montreal to Atlanta. Now we got to get into Vegas and or into Salt Lake and into Vegas. Okay. So yellow or red, and then one more orange is what we're looking for. Okay, so yellow, and then let's take one off the top. At this point, wilds are perfectly acceptable to be taking. Okay, everyone's in kind of a destination ticket draw here. The biggest thing that I'm worried about with that is that someone grabs a Vegas route and then is able to grab into Vegas before I can. I mean, alternatively, we could go the opposite direction. Don't love seeing that. Never love seeing someone taking 3 destinations. Okay. We just go off the top. Okay, so there's 3 orange. So now next turn I can go with Las Vegas to Salt Lake City. And then it just kind of becomes the question of I probably need to draw. I don't feel great about where I'm at with the tickets. Especially with blue drawing so many. Okay. So that now calms me down there. And now we just need red or yellow. I probably draw. I think that that's a good plan. I like this plan. Okay, yes to this plan. Okay. So yeah, let's draw now. Even though red took those, which are a little bit concerning. Okay. I can't hook that up. That's going to be difficult. It's also going to be difficult, and that's also going to be very difficult. Not impossible, but very difficult. All right, well, the only thing that like isn't darn near impossible is Portland to Nashville. It is going to mean that we need red, yellow, and blue in pretty much like perfect, like very, very perfect draws. But, I mean, the alternative was just to take something we were guaranteed to lose points on. So, this has been a very, very tricky game. Very tricky. And maybe I didn't need to grab destination tickets there, but I'm now just immediately talking myself out of that. I absolutely needed to grab destination tickets there. So, best case scenario is red goes destination tickets, needs to get a bunch of stuff and has to and can't find it, needs to draw. So the good news here is we will get a blue. So there's a blue, and then okay, a wild is very nice there. All right, that's I don't love being encroached on in my territory here. Yellow is sure drawing quite a lot as well. Huh. Okay, drawing black. I would love to draw the yellow there. Wow, though we are getting some. That was another perfect draw. I mean, I said that's what we needed, so. I mean, we're still quite a long ways away, but you know, we're almost there with almost making this work. If I can get. Like, I what I want is my opponents to draw something off of the board. The problem is they're all drawing destination tickets. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, there's a blue. And we go one off the top. All right, that was not a perfect draw. Okay. I probably take a wild if it's there. And then grab Portland to Salt Lake City. And then hope that I can maybe hit some... Well, now I take the yellow. Okay, so there's Denver to Salt Lake. Which I probably grab now. Yellow. So I need a wild or a blue to appear, and I need 2 more turns. So red right now is like the enemy of... Yeah. Wow. Just out of curiosity, what would we have drawn? Okay, so we wouldn't have drawn it anyway. That makes me feel a little bit better. But the fact that we almost hit that is pretty darn good. I'm curious what everyone else had. Very curious on what Red was really keen on ending that game, and yeah, like they had nothing. So, like, I mean, I get it. At some point, you just have to decide, look, I'm ending this. Like, I can't do much more. But that just seems... I just do not understand. I mean, we missed out on a ticket, and we almost competed with them. Okay, there's a good route from blue. I think probably blue has this. That's my opinion. Oh, well, maybe not, because yellow didn't miss a ticket. Now, one of them was Portland to Vancouver, but, you know, a ticket is a ticket. Yeah, okay, I changed my mind. Now that I saw, I was figuring that yellow was going to miss something, but now that they've got that in the 15-point bonus, they very clearly win this. Who has longest train? Not me. It's yellow. No, it's red. Okay. Oh, red and yellow. All right, so we take a nice L there. I mean, really, it was the missing the 17-point route, because again, that's a 34-point swing. But otherwise, we were really in that game. A really tricky one. But I guess I'm gonna say this again, just from Red's perspective. I just don't get... I mean, again, at some point, it just you end it because you've run out of trains, and that happens, but I just don't understand why you look at these 5 tickets and go, yeah, I'm probably good. I can end this game. I mean, I guess you're hoping that you know, all these people that have drawn 7, 8, 9 tickets have missed, but usually you miss on 1 or 2. Rarely when you see someone that has 10 tickets is like they miss 5 of them or something like that. So, you know, I'll throw a GG there. So, I mean, really, the fact that we were so close, we almost had the perfect draw there where we could have done it. We would have needed a bunch more turns because of the last things that we drew, which is why I drew instead of playing, because I wanted to see what we would have drawn. We didn't draw it, so, but the fact that we were only 1 card off is pretty impressive. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that jazz, and we will see you next time.